love dogs, right? Throughout the history of mankind, dogs have been considered part of, man's best friend, our closest companions outside of humans. As a lifelong dog owner, I know that owning a dog can either be the most rewarding or the most stressful experience ever. According to a Gallup poll, a majority of Americans either own a dog or a cat, with almost 40% owning a dog at some point. So someday, probably all of you will happen to own a dog, and to have a good relationship with your puppy, you need to train them. Some of the most important things to train are proper bathroom habits and to chew only on appropriate items, and also to walk well on trails. Let's begin with house training, because nobody likes to have to clean up those messes. According to the Humane Society of America, the most important aspects of house training are consistency and the use of rewards. The more consistent your routine is, the more quickly a puppy will learn where is the appropriate place to go to the bathroom. They'll need to go out after they wake up, after they eat, and after they play. It's best to take them out immediately when they wake up, and about 20 or 30 minutes after they eat any food or drink any water. Rewards always work better than punishments, and they're more fun for both of you. As said by the ASPCA House Training Guide, instead of doing something like rubbing their noses in accidents that they have in the house, which is a common training technique used, it's better to reward your puppy when they eliminate in the correct spots. Immediate praise works best. You should tell them that they've done something good before they forget what it is that they've done. So do it outside, tell them they're good outside instead of bringing them inside and then telling them. Coming in as a close second, and what you would want your puppy to learn is to not chew up all of your valuable things like your shoes or your carpet or things like that my puppy has done over the past week. Since nobody wants to clean up constant messes and nobody wants to have to replace all of their things constantly, it's really important to teach them not to chew these things up. As with house training, consistency and rewards are the most important things. Always tell them no when they begin chewing something that they're not supposed to be chewing on, and then replace it with a toy of their own and tell them they've done something good. Since dogs seek praise, rewarding the dog by telling them that their toy is a good thing for them to chew on will get them to seek it out first. Another helpful tool in training your dog not to chew up valuable things is simply to make it easy for them and remove valuable things from the rooms that they're allowed in. Now let's consider something much more fun. While house training and chewing are probably the most important training things when it comes to a new puppy, something that can really help build a stronger connection with your dog is training them to walk well on a trail with you. Hiking with your dog is, in my opinion, one of the most rewarding aspects of having an animal. You get to go outside and enjoy nature while they get exercise and explore new settings. A vital aspect of trail training is teaching your dog to come when you call them. Another important way to do this is to teach your dog to stay close and not bolt towards runners, squirrels, and things like other dogs. According to the ASPCA training guides, this can be accomplished through teaching your dog the leave it command, which is used to keep your dog from being distracted by things on the trail. It also helps to train your dog to move to the side of the trail and sit when other trail users approach, like horseback riders or runners or cyclists, things like that. In conclusion, through teaching your dog good habits, you can help create a long and healthy relationship for both of you. Some of the most important training things are consistency and rewards over punishments, and that applies to house training, not chewing on your valuables, and on training them to walk on a trail with you. Following these simple steps will help you to be a happy dog owner.